Matt Upton, from the Jesuit class of 2002. There have been few, if any, athletes in the history of Jesuit lore that have significantly impacted so many programs in so many ways. Matt was known as a dominating lineman for Jesuit football, where he was named to the Metroplex-wide all-area team. He was also arguably the most dominating heavyweight in the history of Jesuit wrestling, but it was on the rugby fields of Jesuit where he found his true passion and ultimately made his mark at the professional level. On the mat, Upton was virtually unbeatable, winning nearly 92% of his 130 high school matches. He was a 4-time state medalist and a 2-time state champion. His senior season, Upton was lauded by both the Dallas Morning News and Wrestling USA magazine. He totaled a 37-1 overall record while surrendering 0 takedowns over the course of the entire year. Upton helped deliver the 2002 Texas State Prep Wrestling Championship in the program's final year prior to joining the UIL. Despite a gaudy reputation in both football and wrestling, Upton's future was in rugby. His combination of speed and strength were rarely matched. In part to his tremendous skill, he led the Rangers to the 2001 Texas Rugby State Championship, the program's first ever state crown. Upton ultimately enrolled at the University of Oklahoma, where he continued his rugby prowess for the perennially ranked Sooners. A 2-time recipient of the Doug Neubauer Award for Excellence on the Field, he was tabbed as the team's Forward of the Year in 2007. Upton's success continued after college, as he enjoyed an 8-year career with the New Orleans Rugby Football Club of the Deep South Rugby Football Union. Matt and his fiancée Daniela live in Dallas and are active members of St. Monica Catholic Community and Knights of Columbus Council 5656.
First time I met Matt Upton was sophomore year. He was moping around between, I think, football and wrestling in the practice gymnasium. And Matt came up to me, he's like, so this rugby thing, how serious is it? And I said, why don't you come out and give it a week and see what you think? So once wrestling season ended, he came out and came to rugby and never looked back.
He was just a tremendous athlete to do 3 sports like he did, one after the other, nonstop, not even skip a day. Like he went right back into it, and takes a lot of dedication.
I think one of the hardest jobs of being a coach is coming up with nicknames for everybody. And we had a long list of characters on the wrestling team. We had Sleepy, Walnut, Daniel, Rico, Get Off Your Back, and my personal favorite was Faddington Bear. This nickname came about when my dad saw him struggling to get out of his warm-up before a match. And he said, you know, Matt, if you just wore a raincoat and some boots, you'd be able to get out of that a lot easier. So Paddington Bear turned into Faddington Bear.
Well, being a heavyweight, he was always focused on the food. And I don't think he really had to cut weight much, if I recall correctly. But a lot of the smaller guys like us, we were always watching our weight. So whenever it was game time after weigh-ins, we were always asking Upton, hey, where are we going? What are we going to eat?
He was one of those guys you can just rely on to get that win. You know, at the end of a duel, if he was the last one, we knew we'd get those points.
Matt was always involved in community service. Him and I often would meet with Father Martinez, TJ Martinez at the time, and discuss service programs. He was a big brother. Father Satan got Men for Others Award his senior year. He also got his underclassman year. Matt was always involved in things around campus. You'd see him at basketball games, leading the cheer, hanging out, cheering on his brothers no matter what competition it was, whether it was academic or athletic.
I remember during high school he even considered joining the priesthood. But I know that continues to kind of shape his character and his being and how he interacts with people from all walks of life on a day-to-day basis.
When I think about Matt, the things that stick out most in my mind is he was a winner. He always brought a lot of focus and intensity on the field, and he kind of relayed that to the team, in the team framework, and got other people to buy into that as well. So that's what sticks out in my mind most about Matt. As a fellow Jesuit grad, I just wanted to congratulate him and induction in the Jesuit Hall of Fame. Really proud of you, buddy.
I just want to say congratulations. You worked hard for this. You deserve it. You're a great guy, and couldn't be happier for you. Congrats, man.
Hey Matt, it's hard to believe it's been about 15 years since we were on the mat together. Very happy that you're here tonight. Congratulations, you deserve it through all the hard work, and enjoy your night.
On behalf of myself and my father, congratulations on your acceptance into the Jesuit Sports Hall of Fame.
Matt, you started out as one of my students, one of my players. You turned out to be a brother. We've had some great opportunities to hang out and chill, take care of Ruckins. You've seen the kids grow up, seen you grow up. We're knights together, we're brothers, and through Jesuit, we'll always be united. You deserve this honor. It's something that you will never forget, and neither will anyone in this room. Congratulations, it's well deserved. We all love you, brother. Take care.
Congratulations to 2016 Jesuit Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Matt Upton.